चक्रनिवासी देवी मैया चन्द्रघण्टा मैया चन्द्रघण्टा अनाहत चक्र प्रकाशित अनाहत चक्र प्रकाशित करते कूष्माण्डा मयूरवाहिनी स्कन्दमाता विशुद्ध चक्रस्थिता विशुद्ध चक्रस्थिता आज्ञा चक्रविधात्री आज्ञा चक्रविधात्री कात्यायनी माता जय जय नवदुर्गे लम्बोष्टि भयकारी कृष्ण शुभङ्करी त्रिनेत्रा शुभङ्करी त्रिनेत्रा सहस्रार स्वामिनी माता सहस्रार स्वामिनी माता कालरात्रि भद्रा जय जय नवदुर्गे त्रिशूलवाहिनी महागौरी त्रिशूलधारी शान्ता त्रिशूलधारी शान्ता सिद्धिदात्री वरदात्री सिद्धिदात्री वरदात्री मोक्षदायिनी माता जय जय नवदुर्गे जो सर्वस्व समर्पण करता नवदुर्गा के चरणों में तेरे ही चरणों में मोक्ष प्राप्ति कर लेता मोक्ष प्राप्ति कर लेता जो ही इस जीवन में जय जय नवदुर्गे जय जय नवदुर्गे जय जय नवदुर्गे तुमको ध्यावत मुनिजन तुमको ध्यावत मुनिजन हरि ब्रह्मा शिव संगे जय जय नवदुर्गे जय जय नवदुर्गे या जय सर्वभूतेषु शक्तिरूपेण संस्थिता नमस्तस्यै नमस्तस्यै नमो नमः जय सर्वभूतेषु जय जय नवरूपेण संस्थिता जय नमस्तस्यै 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 नमो नमः नमश्चण्डिकायै 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 जयन्ती मङ्गला काली भद्रकाली कपालिनी दुर्गा क्षमा शिवा धात्री स्वाहा स्वधा नमोऽस्तु ते जय त्वं देवी चामुण्डे जय भू महिषासुरनिर्णाशविदार्त्री वरदे नमः। रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि। रक्तबीजवधे देवी चण्डमुण्डविनाशिनी। रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि। निर्मला मा हिमाचलसूता नाथ संस्तुते परमेश्वरी। रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि। देहि सौभाग्यमारोग्यं देहि देवी परं सुखं। रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि। विधेहि देवी कल्याणं विदेहि विपुलां श्रियं। रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जहि। अचिन्त्यरूपचरिते सर्वशत्रुविनाशिनी। रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि दिशो जहि। विद्यावन्तं यशस्वन्तं लक्ष्मीवन्तं जनं कुरु। रूपं देहि जयं देहि यशो देहि द्विषो जहि। सर्वभूता यदा देवी भक्तिमुक्तिप्रदायिनी। त्वं स्तुता स्तुतैका वा भवन्तु परमोक्तयः। सर्वमङ्गलमङ्गल्ये शिवे सर्वार्थसाधिके। शरण्ये त्र्यम्बके गौरी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते। सर्वस्य बुद्धिरूपेण जनस्य हृदि संस्थिते। स्वर्गपवर्गदे देवी नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते। कलाकाष्ठादिरूपेण परिणामप्रदायिनी। विश्वस्योपरतो शक्ते नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते। सृष्टिस्थितिविनाशनां शक्तिभूते सनातनी। गुणाश्रये गुणमये नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते। शङ्खचक्रगदा शाङ्गग्रहीत परमायुधे। प्रसिद्ध वैष्णवीरूपे नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते। लक्ष्मीलज्जे महाविद्ये रिद्ये पुष्टि स्वधे ध्रुवे। महारात्रि महाविद्ये नारायणी नमोऽस्तुते। त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री जगदम्बा दुर्गा माता साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः नमो नमः नमो।
Jai Shri Mataji. Let's start the meditation on this new day on the planet Earth. Let's collectively bow down to the lotus feet of the Devi. And let through us all the yogis of the world, all the enlightened souls of the world bow down to the Devi. And let's raise our Kundalini collectively with full attention and put ourselves under abandon. Namaskar Kundalini.
goddess. First, the left side programming is with her. But later on, at Sahasrara, she is the Adishakti. And on the left side, whatever she does is already written, as you must have seen, because she is the memory, and that she is the wisdom. And that she protects is shown when she uses her power over the ganas. There are ganas that are, as we know, responsible for all kinds of corrections in. These are the ganas which act through the left side. As we know very well that cancer is caused by the problems of the left side. And on the left side are these ganas, which are completely in union with the Devi's powers. She doesn't have to tell them, she doesn't have to guide them, they are already built up like that. And these ganas are the ones which I should say target. They target the diseases and cure you. We have cured many cancer patients and many left-sided people through the ganas. But ganas won't listen to anybody else. And Ganapati is their leader, I should say, their controlling. So if your Ganapati is all right, then problems are less. But if the Ganapati is not all right, then all kinds of problems can come up. And they can torture you. This is one of the things I am so particular about, that we must get our Ganeshas correct. The other day I received a big envelope with letters saying that mother difficult to control ganas, but difficult to control Ganapati itself. So what should we do? We get into traumas. A simple thing is, at such a point when you are in a trauma, and when you cannot overcome this defect of the Ganapati, then what you should do is to meditate. Meditation is the only way you can overcome ganas. The first of all is the upbringing of the children, and then atmosphere as it exists. With these two important factors, you can do well with the ganas. But the problem is that human beings get lost and they don't look after their Ganapati. So as you worship the goddess, you are also worshipping Shri Ganesha, who is the power behind her. But the greatest power that is belonging to the mother is your protection. Protection from all kinds of things. All the left-hand side protections are there. They are described, as you must have learned, on the Devi Mahatmya, what protections she gives. so tremendous in her protecting power. And this protecting power gives you understanding how kind she is and how I should say how very, very protective of you. Extremely protective. She'll guide you all the time that you should be protected. On the left side. And through her ganas, she looks after you. But on the right side also. Those who are on the right side, the goddess puts her powers to put you right, to bring you back to normal conditions, to humble you down and make you understand that you are a child of the mother and you have to behave like a child. But if you go to extremes, then you develop all kinds of complications of the right side also as you develop on the left side. And the right side problems these days are very, very common, which I have seen people cannot get over. So many diseases like Alzheimer and other diseases come up later on. First it starts with the liver. The liver is the main point as we fall into the trap of the liver. If you are thinking too much, if you are futuristic, if you are aggressive, then the liver goes out. Because you use liver's power to do all that. And when your liver power is over, you are finished with liver power, you can develop so many diseases, so many troubles that you cannot overcome it. It's very difficult. Of course, with Sahaj Yoga, so many people's liver has been cured, so many people. And it has been doing wonderful work as far as the liver is concerned. But one should humble down and try to keep the liver all right. So the protection is also built in your body by ganas on the left-hand side and by reactions on the right-hand side. But the greatest thing is the blessings of the mother, the way she looks after you, the way she loves you, and the way she cares for you, which you should never take it for granted. You must meditate. You must meditate. It's very important. No question. Without meditation, you can keep yourself all right. It's no question. Meditation is the most important thing which must be followed. Because that's how you come close to her vibrations, come to her, I should say, to her nature. Even animals are so sensitive to mother, very sensitive to vibration. Animals are. But human beings have their own understanding, have their own freedom, have their so-called intelligence, and they fall a trap to it. They follow things which they should not have. So what is necessary very much in the country like America is the devotion and bhakti. These two things are not there. Indians take to Sahaj Yoga and go deep down into it because they know what is bhakti, what is devotion. All this ego and all that melts away. But this bhakti is to be enjoyed. I don't know how to create bhakti within. That I can't say. But I have seen people with bhakti, they have achieved great heights, though it's a left side movement. with the left side movement, they have achieved great heights. I don't know how the bhakti and shraddha has helped them so much. In this, I must say, Indians are the best because they have this power of bhakti and of shraddha. It's not madness. It's not madness as they have here. I've seen people who get into some sort of a cult or something, they go mad. It's not madness. Bhakti is love, and love which is understanding, which understands what is bhakti and shraddha. Unless and until you develop that bhakti and shraddha within you, you cannot rise. You cannot rise above your problems. You cannot rise about your personality. Because bhakti is something you cannot impose on anyone. You cannot force on anybody. You can make somebody mad and say that he can do bhakti. He cannot. You have to have all your qualities absolutely intact. You should be intelligent, you should be understanding, everything should be there. But at that time, the joy of bhakti is within you. And this joy of bhakti, when it starts flowing, Goddess herself enters into your being, I should say. I've seen people, bhaktas, many great saints in India, who achieved lot of heights. They've gone too far into it. And if you read about them, and if you understand them, you are amazed how, without any help, without any guidance, how could they go that deep and worship Devi? Worshipping is not just out of sheer reading or some sort of a chanting or anything, but it's the deep attention of your heart. I think it's spirit. If the spirit is awakened within you, you develop the bhakti and drop out all nonsensical ideas, all different things that have crawled into your head, but you just develop the bhakti. Now, all these qualities described of the Devi are left-sided, are in the brain. Memory, smriti rupena samstita, other things also, whatever are described, are in the brain. And then the bhakti reaches the state. It just neutralizes everything. All the problems of the brain are neutralized. And you become a wise person. So the greatest boon of the Devi is to give you wisdom. You can call it awareness, you can call it anything. There's a kind of a wisdom by which you become absolutely a divine personality. That wisdom you must teach through your bhakti. But you see, we have people of all kinds. Some are very much in the shraddha, in the bhakti, in the devotion, but they are wrongly pleased. And they don't understand to whom we should worship and where we should go. Now, Sahaja Yoga is a actualization. Sahaja Yoga is a sakshat, is actualization, in which you know whom to worship and whom to surrender. It's not blind in any way. Whatever is blind bhakti can take you to any kind of licenses. And that's how many cults have come up, many these things have come up. But that's not a thing that sees, that knows, that understands. It should be understood by your intelligence, by all your qualities. What is your bhakti's life? Now we have, through Kundalini awakening, reached a very great height, I must say, of understanding of bhakti, the power of bhakti. The greatest power of bhakti is that it protects you. It protects you. Those people who are suffering from any kind of trouble, any kind of problems, just get out of it. Because this bhakti of yours gives you the right type of understanding. The understanding of yourself. Also the understanding of surroundings. Understanding of the whole universe, I should say. Why people behave like this, why they are like this. All this can be solved through your bhakti. It should not be blind. It should not be blind, but it should be wise bhakti, wise with wisdom. Only possible through Sahaja, I think. Otherwise, whatever bhakti people do like mad, that cannot be bhakti. You don't become mad. You become a wise man. Wise man, as we have so many in the past. And the way they have talked about everything is surprising. How they have said things about human awareness, about human ascent is remarkable. Sometimes I feel they have really prepared a field for me, a proper area for me to talk to people. Especially in India, I don't know why traditionally we are very much devoted people. In the same way, all over it should happen. Because in India, of course, there are mad people also. There are cults, there are all kinds of things, no doubt. But actually we have saints who have guided us very well. Despite that, you find in India people are going astray, doing wrong things and wrong type of worshipping. This is true, no doubt. But it is, I should say, just the white. So, funny type of a madness where there is no wisdom. What is between a mad and a sane person is that mad person has no wisdom. And those who have also so-called wisdom, so they say that we are very wise, are sadly mistaken. Because the way they behave, the way they commit mistakes, the way their whole attention is, I should say the whole working is sometimes surprising, but because they have no wisdom. First of all is to test yourself. You must see, am I wise? Am I wise? Do I doing wise things or I'm not doing? So many complaints come to me about Sahaj yogis. I'm surprised. Why? Why are they doing like that? I would say still they have not reached the state of bhakti. Bhakti and Shraddha, these two things are missing in the Western life, I must say. We should come back. We should develop. We should grow. But even in the Eastern life now, it's missing. For them, the ideal is now the Western life. Once you take to Western life, that part is over because the whole thing is judged with ideas. What is beneficial? What is helpful in life? But bhakti and Shraddha, according to them, is of no use. That doesn't help. Most of the people nowadays think like that. But you are very few who have understood what is bhakti and what is Shraddha. So I would say the goddess gives you bhakti and Shraddha. By what? She gives you through your meditation, that you see so many miracles happening in your life. And you are amazed how this has happened. We never expected this to happen. How it has happened, how it has worked out. Also, she corrects you. All the time, if you are aware, she corrects you and tells you, don't go this way. You are going on the ego side. Or she'll tell you, you are going on the left side. She's the one who corrects throughout. We get into diseases and all kinds of, we are trapped into all kinds of things. It is because we don't have bhakti. In the bhakti, you have to depend on the wisdom of the mother, wisdom of the Shakti, that she looks after you, she finds you out the way, and she will help you. If you start becoming on your own and thinking that I'm all right, I can do this, I can do that, you will find inevitably that you are wrong. That you have a very wrong idea about yourself and about the divine. So, what is the most important point is surrendering. The word Islam means surrender. But Muhammad Sahib has described what you should have before surrender is your realization. But you have seen after realization, people take time to settle down. But once you are settled down, you understand that you are under a protection of the goddess, that you see every day how it works and how it helps you. Many people who are in Sahaja Yoga so-called have great respect for me, but are not fully there. Then they suffer and they have problems. And then they ask me, Mother, how is it I have got this problem? I don't tell them. Because you can't tell anything to human beings, you see, they are very aggressive. But the fact is, because you are not one with the divine. And with the divine, if you are one, you will have nothing but compassion and love, nothing else. And everything you will do so smoothly, so nicely. People may not understand. Like they crucified Christ, they did all kinds of things, agreed. But now, you should ask for the protection of the goddess. Because that is the greatest quality of the goddess, that she protects you from all problems, from all troubles, from all kinds of nonsensical, I should say, things that can happen to you. And there are so many things that happen. I tell you, I was told that one of the leaders of Sahaja Yoga was killed. I said, not possible. And the fellow was in Rome. He was not killed. So it's not possible that a young man should be killed like that. Of course, if somebody is old, you have to die. But that he was killed was not the right thing. So it is the protection, not only physical, mental, emotional, but spiritual protection comes to you. Spiritual protection in that what you do is that you don't do wrong things. You don't kill anybody. You don't torture anybody. You are not rude to anybody. That is the situation into which you all can enter, because you are Sahaja Yogis. You can achieve it. You have a power to do it because you have so much Shraddha and so much understanding that you have reached a certain state of protection, of growth, of wisdom. Now first test your wisdom. You must test your wisdom. If I am doing this, is it wise? Is it good? Why I am doing it? First test your wisdom. Then you will find out that many things you do which are wrong, which should not have been done. But first your wisdom must develop, and you must see that your wisdom works and helps.
Saksha Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's start the meditation by putting both hands on the floor. Both hands on the floor, attention above Sahasrara. We need to really be that link between earth and heavens, meaning that we need to be collectively conscious, collectively aligned, collectively integrated as one. And we collectively surrender to Mother Earth while all our attention is on our Divine Mother. Let's collectively open our heart and let's allow our spirit to really express pure love for ourselves, to develop the self-esteem and our own value, to realize our own value as we are more precious than anything at the eyes of the divine. We are the creation of the divine, specially crafted to become the pure reflection of the Holy Ghost, to develop all the powers of the divine inside us. But we must realize our own worth, our own value. Let's open our heart and allow the Spirit to shine through us like millions and millions of suns in one. And let's develop that bhakti, that attention of the heart, that total surrender to the divine, to our beloved mother in her complete form as Adi Shakti, Sakshat Shri, Durga, Mata. With both hands on the floor, let's really realize that we are one collectively. We are not anymore an individual somewhere on planet Earth, but we are this collective being, collective enlightened being, which has Mother Earth as a seat and the head totally immersed in the contemplation of the divine, in the union, in the yoga. Let's now focus on Shri Ganesh at the center of the planet Earth, with both our hands on Mother Earth and also our feet and our Muladhara. Let's completely surrender to the Lord Ganesh in Mother Earth. He resides at the center of the planet as the magnet. He is the one who provides the sense of direction to the fish, to the wildlife during their yearly migrations, to the birds, which goes from Europe to Africa and come back. Thanks to this internal GPS, who is the Lord Ganesh, this internal magnet, who is controlled by the Lord Ganesh. Let's say Shri Ganesh mantra with full devotion and complete feeling of love in our heart. 4 times Shri Ganesh mantra with both hands on the floor. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Ganesha Sakshat, Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat, Shri Ganesha Sakshat, Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Om Tvameva Sakshat, Shri Ganesha Sakshat, Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's collectively feel the complete presence of the Lord Ganesh in Mother Earth. And let also surrender to Mother Earth by saying one time Shri Adi Bhumi Devi mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Adi Bhumi Devi Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's allow Mother Earth to absorb ego, superego, mind, all the tension inside, all the imbalances inside, all the sicknesses inside, all the possessions and adharma inside us. Let's collectively be one in that desire of surrendering everything that is impure, that is imbalance, that is adharma in us, together with ego and superego and mind. Now, let's put the left hand on the lap. The right hand still remains on the floor. Let's say Ganesha Tarva Shirsha from our heart collectively. Om Namaste Ganapatay Tuameva Pratyaksham Tatwamasi Tuameva Kevalam Kartasi Tuameva Kevalam Dartasi Tuameva Kevalam Hartasi Tuameva Sarvam Kalvidam Brahmasi Tvam Sakshat Atmasi Nityam Ritam Lakshmi Satyam Lakshmi Avatwamam Avaktaram Avashrotaram Avadhataram Avadhataram Avanuchanam Avashishyam Avapashatat Avapurastat Avutaratat Avadakshinatat Avashodvatat Avadaratat Sarvatomam Pahi Pahi Samamtat Swamangmayas Swam Shinmaya Swamanandamayas Swam Brahmamaya Swam Sachitananda Adityosi Swam Preksham Brahmasi Swam Nyanamaya Vinyanamayosi Sarvam Jagadidam Toto Jayate Sarvam Jagadidam Totastishthati Sarvam Jagadidam Toilaya Meshyati Sarvam Jagadidam Toi Pratyeti Tvam Bhumira Punalo Nilo Nava Tvam Gunatrayatita Tvam Dehatrayatita Tvam Kalatrayatita Tvam Muladhara, Chitosi Nityam, Tvam Shakti Tratmakaha, Tvam Yoginodyanti Nityam, Tvam Brahmas, Tvam Vishnus, Tvam Rudras, Tvam Indras, Tvam Agnis, Tvam Vayus, Tvam Suryas, Tvam Chandraman, Tvam Brahma Bhurbhuvasvarum, Ganadim Purvamusharya, Vanadim Taranantaram, Anushvara Parataraha, Adenulastam Tarinarudam, Itattava Manusvarupam, Gakar Purvarupam, Akaro Majamarupam, Anushvara Shantyarupam, Bindurutararupam, Anasandanam, Ahita Sanjihi, Saisha Ganesha Vidya, Ganakarishihi, Nishri Gayatri Chanda, Ganapatir Devata, Om Gam Ganapate Namaha, Ekadantaya Vidmahe, Akaratundaya Dimahi, Tanodanti Prashodayad, Ekadantam Shaturastam, Ashamokushadarinam, Radam Shavaradam Astahir, Vibranam Ushadvajam, Raktam Lambudaram, Shurpakarnakam, Raktavasasam, Raktavandanu Liptangam, Rakta Pushpahi Supojitam, Bhaktanu Kampinam Devam, Jagat Kanarama Shutam, Avirbhutam Shashischado, Prakrute Purushat Param, Evam Jayati Yonityam, Sayugi Yoginam Varaha, Namo Vratapataye, Namo Ganapataye, Nama Pramadpataye, Namaste Asu, Lambodharaya, Kadantaya, Vignanashine, Shiva Sutaya, Shri Varadamutaye Namo Namaha, Sakshat, Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi, Namo Namaha. Let collectively surrender to the Lord Ganesh. Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji, Shri Nirmala Devi, Namo Namaha. Let collectively surrender to the Lord Ganesh. And absorb all his qualities. Now let's put both hands on the lap. Attention above Sahasrara. Let's, with full attention, visit all our chakras collectively. Our Muladhara is surrendered to Mother Earth and to the Lord Ganesh. Let's invite the Lord Ganesh into our Muladhara completely. We need to feel the Muladhara inside and feel the blessings and the vibrations of the Lord Ganesh in our Muladhara. Attention is always above Sahasrara. Now let's move to Swadhisthana. We can either through our attention or with our right hand do a bandhan on Swadhisthana. Shri Brahmadeva Saraswati Mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat. Shri Brahmadeva Saraswati Sakshat. Shri Adi Shakti Mataji. Shri Nirmala Devi. Namo Namaha. Mais attention, let's put the attention on Nabi. Shri Lakshmi Vishnu. Mantra. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Lakshmi Vishnu Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Now attention move to central heart. Shri Jagadamba Durga Mata. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Jagadamba Durga Mata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's move now to Vishuddhi, Shri Radha Krishna. Om Twameva Sakshat Shri Radha Krishna Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's move now to Agya, Shri Jesus Mary. Om Twameva Sakshat Shri Jesus Mary Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Attention on Bakagya, Shri Mahaganesha. Om Twameva Sakshat Shri Mahaganesha Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. And now attention on Sahasrara. Shri Kalki. Om Twameva Sakshat Shri Kalki Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. Let's visit our seven chakras and totally align them, allow them to be aligned with the chakra of the Devi, totally integrated with the chakra of the Virat through surrendering and through collective awareness in Sahasrara. We open our awareness to higher level of consciousness and to allow our being to be nourished by vibrations, by the connection with the Virat, which is our collective true being, where we are immersed into the ocean, who is our mother, which is our mother. We are dissolved into the ocean. We are aware of the power of and the grandeur of the ocean. And we allow the ocean to clean us, to nourish us, to bless us. Now, full attention on central heart. Shri Jagadamba Durga Mata one time. Om Tvameva Sakshat Shri Jagadamba Durga Mata Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha. With total surrender, let's listen to the prayer to Shri Durga and allow her protection to totally cover us, cover all the yogis of the world, and protect also all the innocents and the children all over the world.
श्री दुर्गा दुर्गा दुर्गार्ति शमनी दुर्गा पद्विनिवारिणी दुर्गमच्छेदिनी दुर्गसाधिनी दुर्गनाशिनी दुर्गतोद्धारिणी दुर्गनिहन्त्री दुर्गमापहा दुर्गमज्ञानदा दुर्गदैत्यलोकदवानला दुर्गमा दुर्गमालोका दुर्गमात्मस्वरूपिणी दुर्गमार्गप्रदा दुर्गमविद्या दुर्गमाश्रिता दुर्गमज्ञानसंस्थाना दुर्गमध्यानभासिनी दुर्गमोहा दुर्गमगा दुर्गमार्थस्वरूपिणी दुर्गमासुरसंहन्त्री दुर्गमायुधधारिणी दुर्गमाङ्गी दुर्गमता दुर्गम्या दुर्गमेश्वरी दुर्गभीमा दुर्गभामा दुर्गभा दुर्गदारिणी नामावलिमिमां यस्तु दुर्गाया मम मानवः पठेत् सर्वभयान्मुक्तो भविष्यति न संशयः साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः।
तृतीयं चन्द्रघण्टेति कुष्माण्डेति चतुर्थकं पंचमं स्कन्दमातेति षष्ठं कात्यायनीति च सप्तमं कालरात्का उत्कान्येतानि नामानि ब्रह्मण्यैव महात्मनाम् अग्निनादयमानस्तु शत्रुमध्ये गतोरणे विषमे दुर्गमे चैव भयाताः शरणं गतः न तेषां जायते किञ्चित् न शुभं रणसङ्कटे नापदं तस्य पश्यामि शोकदुःखभयं न हि यैस्तु वक्त्या स्मृता नूनं तेषां वृद्धि प्रजायते ये त्वां स्मरन्ति देवेशी रक्षसे तान्न संशया प्रेतसंस्था तु चामुण्डा वाराही महिषासना ऐन्द्रीगजसमारूढा वैष्णवी गरुडासना माहेश्वरी वृषारूढा कौमारी शिखिवाहना लक्ष्मी पद्मासना देवी पद्महस्ता हरिप्रिया श्वेतरूपधरा देवी ईश्वरी वृषवाहना ब्राह्मी हंस समारूढ़ा सर्वाभरणभूषिता इत्येता मातरः सर्वाः सर्वयोगसमन्विताः नानाभरणशोभाढ्या नानारत्नोपशोभिता दृश्यन्ते रथमारूढ़ा दिव्य क्रोधसमाकुलः शंखं चक्रं गदां शक्तिं हलं च मुसलायुधं खेटकं तोमरं चैव परशुं पाशमेवं च कृताविधं त्रिशूलं च शारङ्गमायुधमुत्तमं दैत्यानां देहनाशाय भक्तानामभयाय च धारयन्त्यायुधानित्थं देवानां च हिताय च नमस्तेस्तु महारौद्रे महाघोरपराक्रमे महाबले महोत्साहे महाभयविनाशिनी त्राहि मां देवी दुष्प्रेक्षे शत्रूणां भयवर्धिनः प्राच्यां रक्षतु मामैन्द्री अग्नेयामग्निदेवता दक्षिणेवतु वाराहि नैऋत्यां खड्गधारिणी प्रतीच्यां वारुणी चै रक्षेत् वायव्यां मृगवाहिनी उदीच्यां पातु कौमारी ऐशान्यां शूलधारिणी ऊर्ध्वं ब्रह्माणि मे रक्षेत् ददस्ताद् वैष्णवी तथा एवं दश दिशो रक्षेत् चामुण्डा शवाहना जिया मे चाग्रतः पातु विजया पातु पृष्ठतः अचिता वाम पार्श्वे तु दक्षिणे चापराजिता शिखामुद्योतिनी रक्षेद्मा मूर्ध्नि व्यवस्थिता मालाधरी ललाटे च भूभ्रमौ रक्षेद् यशस्विनी त्रिनेत्रा च भूर्मध्ये यमघण्टा च नासिके शंखिनी चक्षुषोर्मध्ये रक्षोत्र योद्वारवासिनी कपौलौ कालिका रक्षेत् कर्णमूले तु शाङ्करी नासिकायां सुगन्धा च उत्तरोष्ठे च चर्चिका अधरे चामृतकला जिह्वायां च सरस्वती दन्तान् रक्षत कौमारी कण्ठदेशे तु चण्डिका घण्टिकां चित्रघण्टा च महामाया च तालुके कामाक्षी चिबुकं रक्षेत् वाचं मे सर्वमङ्गला ग्रीवायां भद्रकाली च पृष्ठवंशे धनुर्धरी नीलग्रीवा बहिकण्ठे नलिकां नलकूवरी स्कन्दयो खड्गिनी रक्षेत् बाहु मे वशधारिणी हस्तयोर्दण्डिनी रक्षेदम्बिका चाङ्गुलीषु च नखाञ्चूलेश्वरी रक्षेत् कुक्षौ रक्षेत् कुलेश्वरी सनौ रक्षेन् महादेवी मनोक्षोकविनाशिनी हृदये ललिता देवी उदरे शूलधारिणी नाभौ च कामिनी रक्षेन् गुह्यं गुहेश्वरी तथा पूतना कामिका वेड्रं गुरुदे महिषे महिषवासिनी कट्यां भगवती रक्षेत् जानुनी विन्ध्यवासिनी जंगे महाबला रक्षेत् सर्वकामप्रदायिनी गुल्फयोर्नासिलारहंसिः च पादपृष्ठे च तैजसी पादाङ्गुलीषु श्रीरक्षेत् पादादस्तलवासिनी नखान्दष्ट्रा कराली च कैशाश्चैव भोर्ध्वकेशिनी रोमकूपेषु कौबेरी त्वं च वागीश्वरी तथा रक्तमज्जाव सा मांसान्यस्थि मेधांसि पार्वती अंतराणि कालरात्रिश्च पित्तं च मुकुटेश्वरी पद्मावती पद्मकोशे कफे चूडामणिस्तथा ज्वालामुखी नखा ज्वालामवेद्या सर्वसन्धिषु शुक्रं ब्रह्माणि मे रक्षे छायां छत्रेश्वरी तथा अहंकारं मनो बुद्धिं रक्षेन्मे धर्मधारिणी प्राणापानौ तथा व्यानामुदानं च समानं वज्रहस्ता च मे रक्षेत् प्राणं कल्याणशोभना रसे रूपे च गन्धे च शब्दे स्पर्शे च योगिनी सत्वं रक्ष सत्वं रजस्तमाश्चैव रक्षे नारायणी सदा आयु रक्षतु वाराही धर्मं रक्षतु वैष्णवी यश कीर्तिं च लक्ष्मीं च जलं विद्यां च चक्रिणी गोत्रमिन्द्राणि मे रक्षेत् पशून् मे रक्ष चण्डिके पुत्रां रक्षेत् महालक्ष्मीर्भार्यां रक्षतु भैरवी पंथानं सुपतां रक्षेन् मार्गं क्षेमकरिततां राजद्वारे महालक्ष्मीं विजया सर्वदा स्थिता रक्षाहीनां तु रस्थानं वर्जितं कवचेनुतं तत्सर्वं रक्ष मे देवी जयन्ती पापनाशिनी पद्मपदमेकं न गच्छेतु यदीच्छेच्छुभमात्मनां कवचेन्नावृतो नित्यं यत्र यत्रैव गच्छति तत्र तत्रार्हलाभश्च विजयः सर्वकामिका यं यं चिन्तयते कामं तं तं प्राप्नोति निश्चितं परमैश्वर्यमतुलं प्राप्स्यते भूतले पुमान् निर्भयो जायते मर्त्यः संग्रामेषु पराजितः त्रिलोक्ये तु भवेत् पूजा कवचेनावृतः पुमान् इदं तु देव्याः कवचं देवानापि दुर्लभम् यत्पठे यत्प्रयतो नित्यं श्रीसन्ध्यं श्रद्धयान्वितः देवी कला भवेत् तस्य त्रैलोक्येषु पराजितः जीवेद्वर्षशतं साग्रं मृत्युविवर्जितः नश्यन्ति व्याधयः सर्वे लुता विस्फोटकायतकः स्थावरं जङ्गमं चैव कृत्रिमं चापि दद्विषम् अभिचाराणि सर्वाणि मन्त्रयन्त्रातिभूतले भूचरा खेचराश्चैव जलजाश्चोपदोषिका सहजा कुलजा माला डाकिनी शाकिनी तथा अन्तरिक्षजरा घोरा डाकिन्यश्च महाबला ग्रहभूता पिशाचाश्च यक्षगन्धर्वराक्षसा ब्रह्मराक्षसवेतालः कुष्माण्डा भैरवायुधः नश्यन्ति दर्शनात् तास्य कवचे हृदि संस्थिते मानोन्नति भवेद् राज्ञस्तेजो वृद्धिकरं परं यशसा वर्धते सोऽपि कीर्तिपण्डितभूतले जपेत् सप्तशतीं चण्डीं कृत्वां त्वं कवचापुरा यावद्भूमण्डलं दत्ते सशैलवनकाननं तावत् तिष्ठि मेदिन्यां सन्ततिं पुत्रपौत्रिकी देहान्ते परमं स्थानं यत्सुरैरपि दुर्लभं प्राप्नोति पुरुषो नित्यं महामाया प्रसादिता लभते परमं स्वरूपं शिवेन स मोदिते ॐ त्वमेव साक्षात् श्री आदिशक्ति श्री माताजी श्री निर्मला देव्यै नमो नमः। प्रथमं शैलपुत्रचारिणी तृतीयं चन्द्रघण्टेति
श्री आर्गल स्तोत्रम। ओम and it is recited for the love of Shri Jagadamba, the Mother of the Universe, as part of the Durga Saptashati. Amen. Salutations to Shri Chandika. Shri Markandeya spoke thus: O Goddess Jayanti, who wins everyone, Mangala, who gives salvation, Kali, Bhadrakali, who is benevolent to devotees, Kapalini, Durga, Shama, who tolerates everyone, Shiva, Dhatri, Swaha, and Swadha, salutations to you. Victory be to you, O Devi Chamunda. Victory be to you, O remover of miseries of all living beings. Victory be to you, O Devi, who is present everywhere. Salutations to you, O Kalaratri, the last night. Salutations to you, O Devi, the killer of the demon Madhu and Ketaba, and the bestower of boons on Sri Brahmadeva. Please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. Salutations to you, O Devi, the killer of Mahishasura, and giver of happiness to your devotees. Please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi, the killer of Raktabija and destroyer of demons Chanda and Munda, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi, the killer of demons Shumba, Nishumba, and Dumraksha, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi, whose lotus feet are worshipped by gods and who gives good fortune, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi, whose form and character are beyond the mind, who destroys all the enemies, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi Chandika, the destroyer of sufferings, please give those who always humble before you in devotion the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi Chandika, the destroyer of all diseases, please give to the devotees who praise you with devotion the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy their enemies. O Devi Chandika, please give those who always worship you with devotion in this world the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy their enemies. O Devi, please give us good fortune, health, complete happiness, spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi, please destroy those who hate your devotees. Give us strength, the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi, please confer upon us the benevolence, great wealth, the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi Ambika, your lotus feet are rubbed by the gems of the crowns worn by gods and demons. Please bestow upon us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi, please make your devotees knowledgeable, glorified, and wealthy, and give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi, the destroyer of the ego of ferocious demons, O Chandika, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Parameshwari, the supreme goddess, having 4 arms and who is praised by the four-faced one, Sri Brahmadeva, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi Ambika, who is ever praised with all devotion by Sri Krishna, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Parameshwari, the supreme goddess, who is praised by the husband of the daughter of the Himalayas, Sri Shiva, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Parameshwari, who was worshipped with true feelings by the husband of Indrani, Indra, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi, the destroyer of pride of demons by your strong arms, please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies. O Devi Ambika, you enlighten the supreme joy, moksha, of your devotees. Please give us the spiritual personality, the victory, the glory, and destroy our enemies.
Sakshat Shri Adi Shakti Mataji Shri Nirmala Devi Namo Namaha.
Silent meditation with Mother blowing the Holy Ghost. with a heart full of gratitude. Let's thank our Mother and all the deities that have assisted us today. Let's do Namaskar and raise our Kundalini. And see you tomorrow for the next meditation. Have a blessed day. Te Shri Mataji.